we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing today? Final Fantasy is in fact here. We're almost ready to do what we need to do. What's good though? What do we got going on? I know I'm a little late, but I had regular work to do. It sucks. I wish I could just do this, but things need to be done. Welcome everybody. How are we doing today? I think we're pretty much ready to get started. First things first, do we, hold on, let me put my hat on. Now, I know the hat blocks everything, but that's okay. We don't mind. If the wizard hat blocks things, that's gonna be fine. Hey, Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Acetes Silver, Lord Sulaco. The Sulaco was the, wasn't that the ship from Aliens? Dante Valentine, Gobbles. True Yellow Dart, welcome. How we doing today? Vernon Rivera, what's up? I'm trying to get one win here. How can we get one win fast? Let's try one game of Alchemy ranked. Need one or two wins to get this last little bit. And we'll let a few more people enter. The Final Fantasy. Trex over the dead. How we doing? The Final Fantasy. It's finally, well, here. Final Fantasy here. He's gonna duress me. He'll get rid of Waystone's guidance, naturally. Put that down. He'll play removal on that. I just need one win, one or two wins, and I'm good to go. Deep Cavern fucking value. He's gonna take something. I don't need a mana here. We're gonna get to the pack opening in a second. I'm gonna let a few more people get out here. Boom. Don't worry, we're getting to the pack opening, guys. What are we crafting first? What are we going for first, guys? By the way, the Sephiroth deck will go up today. Big Al, how you doing? Welcome. Let me turn that on for you. Let me turn that off. Ghost Vacuum. Well, I'm doing some. Yes. I'm just trying to get some wins because I'm trying to get the last few packs out. So. Should we try to find some Final Fantasy music? Blood Letter Klazats. Always a fan favorite there. He gets rid of that one. Let's do this. Voice of Victory. This one. The Blood Letter Klazats. Down to 8. So as long as it doesn't have a board wipe, famous last words I know. As long as it doesn't have a board wipe, we'll be doing pretty decent. He could have a wipe though. We got another bloodline. I say we skip all this and watch you play Blitzball for a few hours. Yeah, not a big fan of Blitzball. I do like... I used to know how to play Triple Triad. I used to know back in the day. I used to know how to... Let's see how this music sounds. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. For chill Final Fantasy vibes. Oh. We're 10 gold short. That sucks. That sucks. All right, well, we might as well get to it. We got 30 people here, right? 117 Final Fantasy packs for your convenience, for your pleasure, for your enjoyment. And 11 golden packs right there. And I think we're going to get more as we play. Let me turn myself up in the mix. There we go. There's some good sound for me there. 117. That odd number is bothering me. So we're gonna start ripping and gripping here. 117. Let's see what we get, guys. Let's look for some Sephiroths, right? Immediately. Oh, this is gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day right there. Gonna be a great fucking day right there. First pack, Sephiroth, number 1. Can't even get mad at that. What do we got next? Ultima, not bad. Self-destruct. We'll do a 10 banger here. Matoyo. Sarah Farron, nice. Regalia, Ring of the Lukai. Ooh, the Strahl Smuggler Copter. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's not the High Wind, but the Strahl is cool. Do like that card. Hey, thank you so much, Nerdy Kitty. It's my Black Mage hat, as you may or may know. Titus. A Realm Reborn. Fight On. Opera Love Song. Opera scene being very famous from Final Fantasy VI. And Ultimate Riot. There's a Marlboro Blitzball Shot Weapon Bender Shiva. Here we go. Here's the 10 banger. Ready for the first 10 banger? Here we go with the first 10 banger, boys and ghouls. A little loud in the mix there. All right. Special guest, Laboratory Maniac, Vanadiel Adventures, Renoa, Hertili. I never knew how to pronounce her last name. Diamond Weapon, Shadowbringers. Not bad special guests right here. All right, let's open these. We got 11. Knights of the Round. Titus, Zarnarkan Faith. Titus. Knights of the Round. Brynhilda, Aiden, Ultima, Bartson Boko, Zodiark, Titan, Jumbo Cactar, Primal Odin. All bangers. All of them, every single one of them a banger right there. Every single one of them, except for Omega. Nobody cares about that. I don't want that. Let's do another 10 banger. That 10 banger worked out good, so let's run it. Oh, another 11 off a 10 banger. Only one mythic rare. Kefka. Oh, you get the laugh when you do Kefka. That's amazing. They had to add the Kefka laugh in. Monstrous. Vince Valentine, absolutely a terror, by the way. People are underrating him crazily. Rare. Starting Town, that's a good one. Freon Wild Rose, Primal Odin number 2, Ninja Blades. Noctis, Lucius, Calum. Noctis, the Return King, so we have the alternate version there. And Kuma for Sorcerer. Very nice. I'm so glad they added the laugh. That's iconic. That's good stuff, right? They're really doing a good job with this one. Poison the Waters. Vanilla, Cheerful Liciel. Balthier and Fran, not bad. Battle at the Big Bridge. It's Fatal Push bonus sheet. There's the Rat for all your Larrys out there. Yeah, 10 bangers open up at once. White Mage's Staff, Edgar King of Figaro. Jay, can you use your editing skills to make a 3-minute long pack on fall asleep too? Sure. Black Mage's Rod, good stuff. Samurai's Katana. Alright. Raoban, Bull of Almigo, Suplex, not bad. What's our wilds looking like? We're building up. Zeldinch. That's a land guy. Evil Reawaken. 10 banger. Two bonus sheets off this one, and only one mythic rare. And it's a wild, weird. Let's look at those for those bonus sheets, guys. Jumbo Cactar. The Stall again. Water Crystal, Hope. Darkness Crystal. And Benedict Harman. Benedict Harman, which is, of course, Ishai Ojutai Dragon Speaker. Reprint. Not bad. Zidane Tribal in the, that's the mythic rare, and that is actually Ragavan. Okay. Cornered by Black Mages, good card there. Dark Knight's Greatsword is a monster, by the way. Vayne is Finn the Fangbearer, so I got another. I have like 5 premium versions of Finn the Fangbearer, by the way. Part of the reason I like making his deck, I've literally, I think now I have 4 premium versions of him. Another Zell. Ooh, Zodiark, excellent. I need a couple of him. Ultros, Obnoxious Octopus, what a silly guy that guy is. Dragon of Mount Gull, Asian Copper Dragon. I'm getting a lot of bonus sheets here, guys. Like, way more bonus sheets than I normally get. Alright, not that many bonus fees. Rain and Summoner of Mitts, Lucas Stadium, Black Waltz, excellent card right there. Another underrated card, Golbez, Clad of Darkness, Conrad, Fire Magic, Circle of Power, Memories of Nilheim. I'm looking for these bonus sheets just to kind of show them off. They're cool looking. Did you see the one I built? To Zenarkand, Clive's Hideaway. This is apparently really good. Summoner's Grimoire, Ultima, the Masamune, and Y'shtola. Y'shtola. We love Y'shtola here on this channel. I was a big fan of cat girls in general. One more bonus sheet. Ooh, heavy on the mythic rares. Let's open that one, make it easy. Brynhilda. I think I got a playset of her now. She's a knight. You know, that's the interesting thing. Maybe knights are gonna be coming up. Golbez, Relentless ATM 092, the Emperor Palamisia, the Lord Master of Hell. Alright, let's go to these. Clive, Ifrit's Dominant, Ancient Animan twice, Dark Confidant, very useful to get Dark Confidant. Blessing of the Oracle, of course, Akroma's Will, and that is going to be Final Fantasy 15 right there. Good stuff to see. Cecil Dark Knight, finally got him. Robin Bull, Darkness Crystal, Jumbo Cactar, Gilgamesh. Another rare, Paladin Arms, Snow Villers. Fire Crystal. Demon Wall, good stuff. Demon Wall will be useful. I don't know if Demon Wall is as good as the other one, but it is going to have its place. Balam Garden, gross. I don't like Final Fantasy VIII now that I know that Balam Garden is Simic. It's made me not like that game anymore. Retroactively. Lightning Army of One, good stuff. Lionheart, what a bad card. What a bad card right there. My goodness, they absolutely, Lionheart got fucking shafted. Terrible. Aether and Prywin, I don't know how good that is. It's cool looking, and I like that it's night stuff. And Dark Knight's Greatsword, very powerful. Oh, Wild Rose Rebellion, there you go. The Wild Rose Rebellion is a classic counterspell. I got a Knights of the Round, no Bahamut. Bonus sheet, what do we got? King of Pharaoh. Traveling Chocobo and Terra Esper. GF Cerberus, very nice. Crick, Son of Yawgmoth, I have Emmet Sech Akshan, Serapharin, Venet. I don't have an Aerith yet, and I don't have any Tifas yet. I mean, it depends what set you want to play. Do you want to play the new set? Or do you want to play old stuff? Tara Branford. Ultimecia. Ace Magic. Newfound Adventure. I've got Fang. I know, Ignis being Simic made me cringe too because his name literally means fire. Kuja. We're almost done here, guys. We got a lot of rares to craft with though. Kefka again. There we got his laugh off there. Wow, we keep getting the same thing. Bartz and Boko, Jumbo Cactar, and Serapharin. Genova, good. There's my Ares. Okay, I sure hope nothing bad happens to her when I play her. You know what I mean? I'd really like to keep her for till the end of the game. I really hope that nothing bad happens to Ares. I haven't played the game yet. It's probably my favorite character, but I haven't played the game yet, so if something bad happens, don't tell me about it. Joshua, Phoenix, Dominant. Don't spoil it for me. I know it came out 30 years ago, but don't spoil it for me. Absolute Virtue. Which you weren't even supposed to beat when the game came out. Machinist Arsenal, Slash of Light. In some repeats here. 10-banger, last 10-banger. Hey, what's up, Darwis? One bonus sheet. Mythic Rare is Nibelheim of Flame, classic. Realm Reborn. Another Vince, that saves me a while. Golbez. Starting Town, Masamune, Genji Gloves. Kefka's Tower is Bolas' Citadel. So that was the bonus sheet. We're getting a lot of bonus sheet, guys. Like, way a lot of it. Like, a ton of bonus sheet. Cloud, Midgar Mercenary, Dark Knight's Greatsword, good stuff. Noctis, Prince of Lucia. Buster Sword, Barnabas Thammer, Crom. Alright, last FF pack. X Death, Genova. Good, we got some good. That was a Golgari pack right there. We got 10 goldens. Rides a Shoe Puff, Memories of Nibelheim. Okay. There's Tifa, looking good as always. Titan Aiden, that's useful. Ugh, gross. Areni, okay. Hey, what's up, Mochi? Oh my, what are we doing here, guys? Really? 2 cards I'll never use in my whole life. Goddess Yay. I actually do want to use this. Ultima. Another Rowland Bull of Almega. Another Primal Odin. We got 4 of those, 3 of them, I think. Right of the Dragon Caller, Water Crystal. Kane, Trader's Dragoon, that's not bad. Midgar City of Mana. Tifa! Finally! Swashbuckler. Shivit's dominant. Yuna! We needed one of those. I don't feel like crafting 50 of her. Alright. Did we get any Final Fantasy? Yeah, Water Crystal, Jador's, and Arkin. Miwu, White Mage. Alright. Ugin. Safer. Another Aerith, that's useful. Last golden. Here we go, boys. Boys and ghouls. Mythic Rare, Valkyrie's Call, not needed. Genji Glove. Triple Triad. Choco, Seeker of Paradise, not terrible. Alright. Man, I've been wondering that my whole life. Tifa or Aerith. Aerith has a nicer personality, but Tifa's kind of hotter. I like them both. It's hard to decide. I think I have to choose Aerith because it's just so sad. I did pretty good. I'm not terrible. I'm not mad at what I got. Max number of decks. Alright, let's get a bunch of decks out of here. Alright, we need a lot of space. Alright. What do we want to build here? Battle Menu, good card, by the way. I'm going to keep telling people till I'm blue in the face. Battle Menu is a really good card. Alright, let's max out our... Let's get all our things so we fill up our wilds. We should have done this probably halfway through, but I didn't want to break the flow. We have like 200 rares. Aiden Cactar, I think I might do that. I think I might do Aiden Cactar. Alright, so we have the full playset of... We can get a lot of uncommons we didn't get here. We didn't get any Freyas. We didn't get any Steiners. No Clash of the Icons. Quistis Trip. Primal Garuda. Gay Bulge. Gotta get Freya out here. This is actually a good card. Albert Steiner, I think we're gonna try him too. Sans Chocobo. Cactar. Phoenix down. Demon Wall. So how do we get the, all right, let's go, let's start building. Jumbo Cactuar. We have Aiden the Usurper. Okay. Corneria. We do two of him. Do we do demons with him as well? Because we want the demon draw. Maybe we do like Golgari Reanimator, and that's just the finishing piece. We do Fang. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard. Mill. If we're doing self-mill here. Yeah, it would be possible, but you'd be putting yourself at a disadvantage, official young KB. You would be putting yourself at a slight disadvantage, but it is not impossible to do. I will tell you that. Overlord. Demon. Let's do Demon Wall. Let's do Draw Card. Let's go down on these. Live or Die, I actually want probably 2 of those. Dredger's Insight. Again, we're kind of just dicking around right now. We're having fun with it. Surveil. Put 2 of those. 3 of those. Let's see what happens, guys. We're looking at a little Golgari. We didn't touch Golgari in early access, so we're going to try that. Hey, what's up, Cadigan? Let's give it a shiggity shot on that riggedy rot. I got 1 Knights of the Round. Cactua. That's horrible, Buggy Man. That's just abysmally bad. Oh shit, I wanted to rank. Fuck me, man. I wanted to rank. That was the wrong fucking choice there. Supposed to go to unranked. That's the worst man I could have drawn. At least I could have got the Cactua. Alright, let's do this. Let's put down Vanille. 2 permanents. Let's bring you back. Fang. Okay. Burst Lightning, naturally. Didn't get any removals, got all heavy cards. Did not mean to go into ranked here and immediately face mono red. That was my complete fuck up right there. He's going to play Monstrous Rage. My man, completely not interested in Final Fantasy here. Just not feeling it. I think we have to play the Demon. I think we'll probably die, but... oh my goodness, he's giving us a little shot here. Another mana, of course. Corey Steel Cutter. He's gonna pump somebody. He'll play the pump early. Witchstalker Frenzy. I'm gonna take out that if that's the case. I'm gonna take 2 damage from that. Of course, another mana, naturally. Why not? Why not another mana? We got some garbage here, bros. Just dog shit. Terrible draws on here. Terrible, terrible draws. There's Demon Wall. I mean, he could just use one of his burn spells. Yeah, that's L. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I fucking went into ranked. I thought I had clicked off of it, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, the issue is that mono red is going to be dominant, and we kind of have to know that going in. And I was right there on fucking Plat 3. It doesn't matter. I'm not fucking ranking this month. I'm playing around. I am way more interested in playing new decks and new mechanics than anything else. I am way, 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 way more interested in playing new shit than I am trying, than doing ranked heavy fucking meta shit. Like, completely, different, yeah, completely different, ideas of what is important right now. Surveil. Chocobo. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll take that mana. I'll do a discard for Aiden. Mark Gonzalez, how you doing? Chris Cass, how you doing? Alright, we're going to hold steady on that. We'll discard Aiden. Alright, he's going to do that. Yeah, Vivi Ugin is brewing somewhere. I know there's monstrous shit going on. There's some serious fucking stuff happening somewhere. He's gonna put down a land. I like it. Hey, listen. Oh man, this guy's after my own heart right here, man. Landfall Green Stompy, brother. I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you, brother. You're doing the right thing. Unfortunately, I have to kill it. That's not really anybody's fault but mine. But you're doing the Lord's work here, man. Good for you. That landfall goodness out here. Okay, almost at live die for Aiden. Tifa. Ooh, dangerous. Dangerous. Don't do it, man. He's trying the Tifa knockout. Put down Demon Wall. I've got the removal. To get the gain and drain. Is it a mana? It's a cut down. We'll wait, because he's going to want to trigger that. Positivity. Stay positive. Titanic growth. I almost want to let this guy get through, bro. If it didn't mean I would immediately get knocked out, it would be awesome. I almost want to let this guy get through. I'm giving him the chance. If he has the block, I'll give it to him. If he has the protection card, he gets it. I'm gonna give it to him that way. He did not. That's why you gotta run protection. He's got a second one. Demon Wall. I need another mana. Need that last mana to hit. Traveling Chocobo. Okay. You may look at the top card of your library. You may pay lands and cast bird spells off the top. If a land or bird spell enters causes a triggered ability, it triggers an additional time. Interesting. Traveling Chocobo, pretty solid. Here's the thing about the Cactar Fling, is that you have to the Cactar only gets its huge needles when you it only gets its huge needles when you attack, and there's not a lot of instant fling attacks. Chocobo. Chocobos. Order of Nylea, good stuff. Okay, he's gonna go in. I'll take the hit of 5. I will gladly do that. Star Scourge. Bristly Bill. Let's put down Bristly Bill. Let's go in. We haven't got the Cactuar yet, but that would be pretty funny if we got a Cactuar. Land. Okay. Spinning Wheel Kick. I forgot about that one. Forgot about fucking Spinning Wheel Kick. Self-destruct is instant. How much does self-destruct cost, though? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. A terrible idea there. Got him through trickery. Alright. Well, proof of concept works. Proof of concept works. Hey, look, we can buy a pack. Let's buy one. Nice. What do we get in this one, guys? Barret. Esper Origins. That's actually a really good spell, by the way. That's actually, people use that a lot. We might have to put that in there. Survey, because it's got Surveil. If this spell is cast from a graveyard, exile it, put it back in the battlefield, transform, and you get it immediately back out. Esper Mauduin. Reveal the top card of your library. It's a permanent. Put it in your hand. Other creatures you can control. Actually not a bad card. We might put Esper Origins in this deck. Let's take a look here. OTJ, yeah, OTJ was pretty good. Put 2 Esper Origins in there. Use a rare for that. Boom. OTJ was underrated. I think people were upset about the fucking. I think people were upset about the whatchamacallit, the cowboy stuff, and they're like, that's dumb. Cowboys are stupid. And they kind of missed out on a good set, you know? They kind of did, low-key. Kind of missed out on a banger set. Okay, life gain. Boom. Dredger's insight. Mill. I'll take Demon Wall. Get rid of that. We can do Demon Wall and do removal here. We have our combo pieces, we just need Reanimator now. The deck, I literally just made this, so it's not really up yet. Okay, so here's the combo piece, guys. Bring back Ardent Usurper. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to hit him right yet, but we will bring back Jumbo Cactuar. If he had not had fucking Authority of the Consuls out, it would have been 999 damage or whatever. But he's in bad shape right now. He needs to have removals. He needs to have, like, all the removals. Ossification, that'll do it. Bad idea, brother. That was a really bad idea, brother. That was not a good idea, my friend. That guy right there is pretty dead. That's a pretty dead guy right there. That's a pretty dead guy, right? That guy might be the deadest guy. Well, if that ain't worth your price of admission, I don't know what is. If that ain't worth the price of admission, I don't know what is. What's up, Bob Rob? Javier, thank you. 9977. We almost got the 9999, which would have been pretty slick. Oh, I forgot to do this for y'all. I keep forgetting. TD Lemons. Yeah, I don't know why he took that one. It wouldn't have mattered which one he took. Well, yeah, if he would have gotten the big guy, I could have reanimated Cactuar anyways. It was already, if I had the combo pieces in place, you're kind of dead if you don't really immediately have something good for me. Should have gone for the head. Absolutely. That's the old trick. You got to learn that. That's the tip. Fear of Surveillance. Interesting. Let's do this. Discard a card. Aiden, we need a mana really bad. We need a mana real bad. That's what we need. He's gonna ossify it. It's okay. I'm good with Annex coming up here. Underground Mortuary. Yeah, I'll take that off the top. Let me do this real quick. I made that guy lose the next 50 games. I think the number caps out at 2 billion. Daniel, okay. Sheltered by goats. Nice. Land, Waterwood Verge. Aiden the Usurper. The needle sound? Yeah, that would have been good if they played the needle sound. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'll let you hit. Discard a card. You. Yes. Probably has a protect, but that's okay. 4/2. Probably has a protect, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Because I wanted to do this. Surveil. Sure, I'll take that. There we go. Sheltered by goats. Taking that out. Very nice. Zombify. Zombify off the top. Destroy target creature. Put a demon wall up. We'll do this. We just need to have a fucking ultra removal here. He's just fucking lucked up on this shit. Let's do that. Thing. There's Jumbo Cactuar. How do we get him in our graveyard now? How many shelters did he get? Yeah, he got all fucking shelters, bro. It's wild. That's fucking wild. Eggs in one basket here. If we manage to pull a removal, we'll be in good shape. Ethereal armor. He just fucking rocked up, huh? Insight, that's not really anything. Live or die, Treasure's Insight. Live or die, he's got fucking Ward a billion here, which sucks. We've got nothing in the graveyard. Let's do this then. Let's do Treasure's Insight. Overlord of the Bilmark. Wolf, 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 wolf. Choose one. It'll be that one. As for origins, yes. Put that in the graveyard. Boom. Jumbo Cactuar. Got him. Got his ass. Got his ass. Again. Yeah, take that. Take that, chump. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we got the dirty on him, man. That's ugly, bro. That is fucking ugly. Oh no, man. That shit is ugly. That shit is fucking ugly. Oh, we got a pack? Look there. Come on, guys. Get some hype for that one, man. That was fucking brutal. Shadowbringers. Ooh, Dovin's Veto. Alright. What are they? They're probably 14, yeah. I don't recognize them. Oh, they're Sheltered by Ghost. Didn't do shit against... I'm almost getting the 99999. I am almost getting it. Which is pretty cool. How long is this one? This is only 50. Good lord. The space one coming out real quick. Alright, let's keep it going, guys. I'm having fun with this. Chronos. You weren't saving up there another one? I recommend that you save. Overlord Veil Mercs. Flip, flip, flip. Demon Wall. It's so funny, everyone always thinks that I smoke. I don't smoke. Let me do Demon Wall. Okay. They're like, oh, you must smoke so much, man, to get your voice like that. No. It just sounds like this. Ooh, good stuff. Hustler. God damn. My man is running a whole fucking Outlaws deck here. I got no removal. I ran no removal on that one, boys. Got hit with the old no removal. Okay, I go first again. I can get Jumbo Cactar into the graveyard. I smell a VV deck. I smell a VV deck. We have the discard here for your pleasure. Opt. Marauding Mako. It's probably got a pump or a counterspell. Or a knockback or something. Nope, he let it happen. Used all your gold for draft to get gems for mastery. That's odd. I mean, but I'm saying you could have stopped doing that. Couldn't you have stopped doing that a month before you knew that the new set was going to come out? possible counterspell here. Teresian Light Shitter. Wonderful. Aiden the Usurper. We got to get him in the graveyard. Or on the board. One way or the other. Hit. Okay, so let's do this. See, she doesn't help Mill. Let me do this. If he runs a knockback, he runs a knockback. I mean, it is what it is. At least I gain some life. Monument. Okay. Let's say discard a card on the Mako. Swing. Double bang. Jumbo Kicktar. Jumbo Kicktar. Okay. So. I understand another one. Well, you'll get there eventually. I actually have an economy video on my channel. It tells you the best way to save up and do things. He's gonna discard. Okay, so he really wanted that, so he can push back my whatchamacallit there. Cactar is in the graveyard. No, Aiden's in the graveyard too, so I think I should bring back Aiden. Oh, Aiden can hit Cactar. Okay, so as long as he doesn't have a counterspell, I think we're okay here. If he doesn't have a counterspell, we're okay. If he does, then we're in bad shape. If he's got a counter, we're in bad shape. No, he does not. He could have a knockback. Graveyard, Jumbo Kicktar. There we go. Swing in. 100,000 damage, 10,000 damage. There you go. We're getting close to that 999. There you go. It's the good stuff. I like it. Fearless Con, the guy at the beginning more of the game now was able to get about 70 packs. That's so good to hear, Fearless Con. That makes me so happy to hear that. To hear that you got something out of it. I'm so happy to hear that, man. I sound like, for some reason, I feel like I came off as facetious, but no. I like improving people's enjoyment on this game. Alright, if we can get to Arden, we're good to go. if we can get to Arden. We just got to make it to turn 4. We got to make it to turn 4 here, boys. Let's do this. Demon Wall, I guess. Carfax. So I craft all the commons and uncommons. If you have enough... Listen, if you're anything like me, you have 200 common cards. You can craft most of the commons, and you'll fill up your vault faster. What I like to do is I like to split it up, because it is not a good idea to just have no uncommon wild cards left, even though it's pretty easy to get them. If you're going to open 100 packs, maybe do 50 of them, craft all the commons, and then do the other ones. If you know that there's uncommons that you want, like you for sure want whatever, you for sure want Demon Wall. You say, I'm going to need a playset of Demon Wall. Yeah, I might as well craft them. I wouldn't just craft shit just to be crafting, because that may be not ideal. Okay, so I guess we have to do Demon Wall since we got nothing here. Pending. Might need a bonus mana. Quarry Steel, naturally. Why not? Let me use my Bitter Triumphs next. Slick Shot Show-Offs. Okay. Boom. Boom. Got that. Why would you run it into the blocker? Odd. Okay, really getting screwed on the old mana here. 46%. Sleight of hand. Draw a Crad. Okay. See if he's got a pump. A kill card, a pump, or a knockback. Yeah, he's got a knockback. They always got a fucking knockback. So this was completely stymied by the fact that I drew no mana. That's basically what killed me here. I went 14 cards in and got 2 mana. I can't do anything about that. It's fucking abysmally bad. There's a forest, which is not going to do me any fucking good now. Yeah, just dog shit draws. If this is a land, maybe we win. If it's a draw card, we lose immediately. It's a Slick Shot. Mr. Slick Shot. Who do you think you are, Mr. Slick Shot? You're never gonna find a car. Gotta run him in on us. Discard a card. Boom. Right there. We'll drop Vanilla. I have Chris Chaos, believe it or not. Oh my goodness. Come on, game. Alright. I don't know what the problem is here, but when it wants to do what it wants to do, I suppose. Just no mana at all. We'll have to check under the hood here, because that's terrible. Terrible, terrible fucking... Thank you for coming, Gobbles. Alright, one more, and maybe we'll move on to a different deck, but I am enjoying this quite a bit. Okay, that's actually a decent hand. Ooh, interesting. Freya Crescent. Let's do Dredger's Insight. Bring back that. Next turn is going to be a kill spell. Put down Wastewood Verge. We hold the kill spell. Zach Fair. Hey, what's up, Skylord? Cloud, Midgard Fantasies, or whatever the fuck it's called. Search your library for a fucking thingy. I'm liking it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Corey Steele. I'm only streaming on day stream on YouTube. Tonight, I'll be back on every one of them. Is he going to go in with all? We're going to say discard a card. We get rid of Cloud. We do that. Watch this. So this is what we're looking for here, guys. This is the type of spiciness that we want. That's what we're looking for right there. Yeah. That's what we want right there. We want to hit him for 10,000 points of damage. That's the goal. I like it. I think it's nonsense, and you know me, I'm a big fan of silly nonsense. The life gain is the extra, yeah. The life gain is the extra. Is the cherry on top. Red and they go first is not great. Let's do this. Esper. Surveil 2. I want that. I want that first. We'll put down Liciel, and then we'll hit Esper Origins again. Esper Origins is a very strong card. Oof. Oh, shit. No Aiden in there, no nothing. We need to play Esper Origins. Now we're dead. Yeah, if we don't hit early removal, we're in bad shape. I think the Liciels are not doing us any favors. We keep drawing them. For some reason, they just are fucking magnetically attached to our hand, which I don't care for. And we need to watch out for that because, while interesting, I've never pulled off Ragnarok, and they just constantly want to fly into our hands. Fang, Fearless, Lassie, yeah, it's just not the right deck for this. Not the right deck. They're too expensive, and they just don't give us enough. They don't give enough utility. So we'd put the cut downs, and then I would probably bring up Esper Origins by 1, too. Because that's actually a very good card. Bulk up. You want to hit for 20,000 points of damage. You feeling your Trex? You're feeling your Trexness. All right, we have Overlord, Baelmerk, nonsense. Do that, and we'll do Baelmerk next turn. Okay, he's gonna do that. Esper Origins. Return. I'll decline. Got Zombify. Do Esper next turn. Surveil 2, you gain 2 life. I want to draw that. I'll get rid of Dredgers, though. Well, Dredgers isn't the worst. Okay. He's trying to reanimate as well. He's trying to get Primal Odin out here. In the wall. Add 2 green. We put Dredger's Insight. Mill 4 cards. Hey, perfect. We'll take that. That. Zombify. Aiden. He's got a kill card in his hand, or he's holding up Collector's Vault. I don't know which one. One or the other is happening. Does he have the kill? Could have the instant. Again. Could have the instant here. Or he could not have the instant. One or the other. And lifelink for the hell of it. It's good stuff. It's over 9,000. By the way, Sephiroth deck coming out at 4 o'clock. Vito Snake would be very funny. Trex, somebody just, I said I had to call some on the Trex. I said, you're feeling your Trex right now, huh? Because they wanted to do Cactar with bulk up so that they can do 20 or 40,000 points of damage. They said 10,000 points of damage is cool and all, but that's not enough for me. I don't feel that enough. I need more than that. I want more than that. And I said, that's a Trex move. Trex wouldn't be happy with 10,000 points of damage. He'd be like, that's a good starting point. How can we make it 40 billion? How do we make it 400 billion, thousand gajillion? $400 bajillion gajillion points of damage is very important to the game, to do for the game. I'm going to draw another Annex after this, which sucks. We'll try Dredger's Insight. This is going to be Teamer Landfall, I believe. It's just Trex playing Bird's Landfall. How is Bird's Land? I mean, Bird's Landfall's alright. Birds are powerful. I think Chocobos might break through the noise, to be honest with you. Wastewood Verge. Let's try to get Dredger's Insight out there. We can put Cactar in the graveyard. Choose one and return that. Very nice. Discard a card. We'll put Cactar in the graveyard. Hey, there it is. Yeah, I knew this was Dragon Landfall. Dredger's Insight, which is not super useful. I mean, it's kind of useful. We might need to craft that last Arden. Approach Dragonstorm, good stuff. Get 2 dragons off that one. Graveyard Hate? Yeah, Graveyard Hate's gonna be essential. Shockingly. Would have ever thought Graveyard Hate would be super important. They're almost dead. Yeah, Sunfall and Atrax are almost dead. We've almost got him. Positive Prodigy. Landfallen. Approaching Dragonstorm. No Aiden. We just didn't draw him. We just did not get to Aiden. No matter how many cards we got, he just wouldn't pop for us. He just wouldn't pop for us. He's way the fuck down there. I think we need to... I'm being lazy and not crafting the last one. I just gotta craft the last one. Wow. Even after all of that... Even after all that shit, still no fucking Arden. 27 cards out. We still don't have them. Alright, yeah. I gotta not be lazy about it. I'm being fucking... I don't want to jack off all my wilds immediately, but clearly I have to do it. We're ending at 4 because it's the premiere of the Sephiroth deck, so please hang around. Vivi Black Mage is exsanguinate possibles. If the servers go down. It's not a mythic rare, it's just a rare. I'm just being lazy. I think that Grixis Vivi might be something. Yeah. Grixis Vivi might be a thing. It legit might be a thing. We'll do Esper Origins next. Here's Chocobo Landfall. Rise this shoot buff. We should have... Well, Esper Origins it. Alright, if I draw a land, I win the game. Kind of. Oh no, I was supposed to put Cactar in there. My bad. I was supposed to put fucking Cactar in there. That was dumb. Hey, what's up, Houseline fan? Seriously torn which standard deck crafty the Rakdos reanimated Jumbo Cactar, the Boros aggro equipment, 9 rares. What do you like? I mean, I can't make the decision for you. What do you like? What do you enjoy? What's going to be the most fun for you? Like aggro? I think probably the more consistent card may be... you may get more consistence off of equipment. Jumbo Cactar's kind of hit and miss. But I like them both. They're both good. All I need is a mana, guys. Alright. All I need is a mana, and it's over. It's Jover. There it is. That's all I needed. Bristly Bill. He's got the protect. He could have the protect here. There we go. Yeah. Audacity and Audacities. This. Hit the Zombify. Watch this. If you're wondering about Cactuar, here's what you want to see. This is what you were looking for, isn't it? Yeah, I already know what it is. He's not even gonna let me hit with it. He wasn't gonna let me hit with it. Come on, man, let me smash. Level up. We get anything good? No. Almost another card. I have a Rakdos Black Mage on my channel, and I also have the... Have you seen my, you seen my Boros equipment, I'm assuming? This is... Okay, I go first. I can play a black. Let's do this. To be honest, I play Jank Standard, Manifest, Splash Dread with one multiple brush and recover with Bloodlight for Exing. That's pretty good. Okay. What do we want to put? Whoa. Okay. He might crack open the Haywire. Oh well. Is the Boros equipment where it's at? Boros equipment's very powerful. Just because it's so aggro. Just because it's so fucking aggro. That's the reason that I'm inclined to say, hey, if you want to consistently get wins, maybe go with that, because you can hurt as fast as the game is going right now. You might be in like a better position to run that as opposed to something else. So that's really the only reason I'm like, yeah, you should, Jumbo Cactuar. Is there any Final Fantasy cards in the set? Yes, there is. Absolutely there is. Absolutely there is. Listen, I can't tell you what's going to work for you. I don't know your play style. I don't know what you like and what you don't like. I can tell you the game is fast. Aggro's still out there. You know, it's tricky. It's hard to say. I'm hard-pressed to give you a clean answer to that, because the meta isn't settled. If you're worried about having an off-meta deck, wait 3 days, because it's going to be chaos right now as everyone's testing out things.
Show them what you're made of.
Let's get you out of there. I'll put Jumbo Cactuar down. And also run what you enjoy. You know, that's my main thing, man. Run what you enjoy, what you're gonna have fun with, you know? Crack Dredger's Insight, beat in the Usurper. I hope he kills my Jumbo Cactuar. That's kind of my dream. I get a mana and he kills my Jumbo Cactuar. Brawler. Stuff.
Let's see what this next dog can do. We can win.
Nice. Deadly Balloon through. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Chance of a mana right here. Chance of a mana. That's what we need. An untapped mana, and we're good to go. We can get Aiden down the hard way. Cracker can go out. And it's just not easy to recover from me having 10,000 life. Or a Bitter Triumph. A Bitter Triumph would also work. No, I'm not really worried about climbing rank right now, to be perfectly honest. I don't really care. Aiden, none of those are fucking any good. All of that was garbage. Another Aiden was the worst card that I could have possibly drawn right there. The absolute worst card I could have drawn is another Aiden. I needed a black mana. I needed a Bitter Triumph. Any mana, any Bitter Triumph, so there was maybe a 43% chance of me hitting what I needed. Aiden was the worst card that I could have drawn. Alright, let's do that. I don't care. I hit Mythic by accident. I generally don't ever really grind for it. I try to make good decks and just go with that. I try to run a different deck every night. Every now and then you'll see me grinding with a Boros or something like that. But yeah, I'm more inclined to say for consistency Boros. Again, I really want to stress this, and this is going to be on record right now. Me saying nobody knows what the fuck the meta is going to be. You trying to decide what is going to be your meta breaker on after this new set has been out for 4 hours is folly. If you are 100, if all you care about is grinding with top meta shit, wait. I cannot stress this enough. We will not know what the best shit out there is until a couple of days go by. So if you're just like, I just want to have fun, craft what you like. Yeah, Boros is good. If you're like, Jay, the only thing I care about is getting to #1 mythic rank as fast as possible, we do not know what the solution to that is yet. My guess would be probably Izzet VV. But it is very hard to say for me to tell you the meta is settled. This will guarantee rank you up. I could tell you a deck right now could be a piece of shit in the new meta. It could be all Reanimator meta right coming out. We could be doing nothing but Esper fucking Una Reanimator meta coming. So please do not put all your eggs in one basket if all you're worried about is ranking. If you don't care and you just want to have fun, have fun. But Una is a menace. She doesn't have menace, she just is a menace. Return the target enchantment card. So you have Una here, and then you have all of these summons, which is the problem. Which is kind of the issue. You have all of these fucking summons. You see all these summons from Final Fantasy? And she can just bring all of the... If you ramp to her, because she's in green, you can get her out turn 4 and immediately drop a Bahamut. And it's a problem. It's a serious problem. I say folly. Hoping to find I'm going to find an Azure Hope mill deck. That way, game not deck. But yeah, Boros is very consistent. Boros will do you a good job. Boros is perfectly fine. There's a lot of summons out here. Anima, they're pretty cool. Let me import my Sephiroth deck. Moxfield. Oh, I don't have it. Dark Confidant. Decks. Import. Alright, how much is this going to cost me? This is going to cost me an arm and a leg, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. I need 4 rares and 3 mythic rares. Well, for Sephiroth, I think it's a necessity. Vincent Valentine's actually very good. I think it's probably one of the better decks out there. That's good to see. Save and exit. Okay. Guys, I'm going to send you off now on your way. You're going to go right to a video. Not just yet, but in like a minute. But thank you all for joining me today. Don't go anywhere because you're going to go right into a video in a second. Let me import some decks, some hot thing decks. What about this one? 2 mythic, 3 common. Okay, that's good. Copy, import. What about this one? Oof, 10 mythic rares. Good Lord Almighty. Glad I did this one. Did that one in early access, huh? Am I right? Alright, this is the Tifa one. That's not that bad. Okay. Alright. Let me push you off on your way, ladies and gentlemen. Schedule today, 4 p.m. Setup premiere. 1 minute. Ambient. Save. Alright, guys. Sephiroth deck that you've been waiting for. Can one pay you for a deck request? Yeah, hit me up on Discord. We'll talk about it. Make sure to like the video, guys. Swarming a video with likes is the best way to make sure that the Villain channel stays solvent and amazing in the near future. Let's send you off to Sephiroth Kills, Mono Black Sacrifice, Gain and Drain. It is going to be amazing. Have fun, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Adios.